Welcome back to Under the W. It's late and I have the zoomies almost because I gotta keep myself up. It's past my bedtime.
Gotta keep going.
But we made a promise that we were gonna get these in, and
Mhm.
this is down to the wire.
Yeah, we got a little behind this week, but we're
Yeah,
still
but we're
here.
here.
We're
We're
still
showing up.
showing up.
Hmm.
Look at us.
Yep. Yesterday was Groundhog's Day. 6 more weeks
Yeah,
of winter.
it's
Also,
rude.
Groundhog's Day is my favorite movie. Top 5 favorite movies. I think it's one of the funniest movies of all time.
Haven't seen it in so long, but I did see something funny that was like, um, Groundhog's Day should say that they're doing a sequel and then just re-release the original.
Groundhog's Day is I feel like I'm in Groundhog's Day a lot. I don't think there's been another movie like
Yeah.
that. Although I feel like The Truman Show is kind of like that simulation kind of thing. But anyway, 6 more weeks of winter and we just got pummeled with snow.
Honestly, I love the snow,
I do
but
too, but not this time.
for like 2 days and then it can go.
This snow has not left. This snow is not melting and it is covered in a sheet of ice. The
Yeah,
dogs
this
go outside and all 4 legs go out from under them, and they are like penguins on their belly, just, like, sliding. I
Rev loves it. He rolls on his back making snow angels.
Yeah, I feel bad for them, though.
Yeah.
Iggy's a puppy, she has no idea what to do with herself, she has no idea where to poop, she doesn't know what she's doing.
Poor Winston sinks in. He
Yeah,
can't walk on top. He's a
yeah,
heavy boy.
he's a 67-pounder. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, and
big
this
boy.
was not good sledding snow. I didn't see
Mm-mm.
many kids playing out in the snow. Miles was out there today, though, sliding on top of the snow on the ice, like he was ice
Okay.
skating, but no, but this was not good sledding snow.
I know. I working in a school, I was hoping for like a real good snow day for these kids. And we got the snow day, but they could not go out. Like one, it was entirely too cold for them to go outside and play. And two, it was just ice.
Yeah, I remember when it snowed when we were younger, especially when we lived in the row home.
Hmm.
We were out from daylight until we were hungry,
Yeah.
basically. And I had my favorite thing about that time was the gloves that changed color.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Like, they had the mountain scene or tropical scene on them when they got cold.
Yes, like
I
Coors
loved
Light.
them. Yeah. I loved them, and we would go to Park Lane, which was the biggest hill. And maybe it wasn't, and I just remember it as
Just felt
being
that way.
massive. Yeah, but Jimmy and I would sled all day long, and there would be, like, ramps at the bottom, and then as we got older and we moved, we went to Pico.
Yes.
Yeah, which we were definitely not allowed to do.
No. Yeah, I remember Uncle John always picking us up to go sledding at the golf courses, and that hill now I drive by and it's like, that's not that big, but that was the most fun.
The most fun. Were you a long sled, or did you like a soft serve?
Well, it depends if you're going, like, on your own, like,
Mhm.
obviously, a little, like, duet ride is fun. Um, I feel like the tubes got popular when I was younger,
Yeah.
but then, like, they popped easily.
I remember in high school when we used to go, we used to take a plastic baby pool, and everybody would get into
Tie
it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Somebody had to have broken their leg during that time at one point.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the last time we got this much snow was when I was in high school.
Yeah, this is a ton. Megan is from Minnesota, and she is angry. She was like, "A lot of snow is one thing, but a lot of snow and then a full sheet of ice on top of it is a whole 'nother thing. This is not fun."
Well, and now the joy of listening on the radio for your school to be closed,
Yeah.
that just doesn't happen.
A number. If you
Yeah.
listened for a number, you had your number memorized, or they would be like, "All Philadelphia public and parochial schools have been canceled for today."
Yes.
And then you were in. It was set, but
Or I feel like when I was in grade school too, there was the, like, phone chain
mhm.
where it'd be like, your mom calls this mom and that mom calls another mom, and you all know that school's
Just like
canceled.
whisper down the lane. How funny.
But, like
Now I get it's like it's remember on The Office when Ryan had Wolf and he
yes.
hit one button and everything went out? I get a phone call, I get a text message, I get an email,
Uh-huh.
and then Sharon will call me, and then
Mhm,
somebody else will call me. It's
mhm.
like multiple people call to let us know that it's canceled.
I know, and it's still working in a school have that anticipation and excitedness for a snow day, but you pretty much always have to know the night before now because there's not a parent at home,
Yeah,
typically. Every parent is working, so now it has to be called the night before so that, people can make
I
arrangements.
know. I used to wake up before my alarm and just put and mom would come in and be like, "Is school canceled?" I could have just been like, "Yes," and stayed in bed, but
No,
I guess
Jimmy would have ratted you out for sure.
I know. By the book Betty, man. He would have just been like, "We do have school." But I
Yeah.
mom just used to trust that we were listening. I think it was it 106.1?
I don't know. I remember sitting in mom and dad's bathroom because that's where there was a radio.
Just the little
Yes.
like yeah.
Yeah. And me and Mike being like, "Yes!"
Yep. Putting spoons in under your pillow, sleeping
Mhm.
in pajamas outside or inside out.
Yep. You
Yeah.
flush, ice cubes down the toilet.
Mhm. Mhm.
I say that now, and my kids at school are like, Huh?
What?
What?" I'm like, "Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do
Don't
it.
mess with it.
Trust the process."
Just get it done. They had 2 days, 2.5 days off of school this time.
Yeah, you guys had more. I had
Yeah.
1 day and then a delay the next day.
I there is still humongous piles of snow, though.
I know. There was nowhere to go with it this time.
Mhm. Also, people are ice skating on the ocean right
I
now.
know.
On the
River.
yeah, on the river, but also on the ocean where it just meets the sand, where it's
Mhm.
just low enough. People are ice skating on that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I have not ventured to the beach to see what it looks like here, but it's too cold.
It's too cold. What are you eating on your snow day?
I mean,
What'd you
not
stock up on?
eggs and bread and milk.
Why was that the thing, for French toast?
I don't know why people get that. That's always the
I do feel like mom made French toast on snow days, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know
but,
why
like,
people I mean, I guess you can make a lot of things with those things.
I guess. And, like, bread, it's a pantry item, but if you lose electricity, because that was a concern this time,
Mhm.
what are you doing with your milk and eggs? I guess just put them outside when it's that cold.
Yeah, I guess so. And Megan was like, "Well, where are you gonna cook this stuff?" And I was like, "Well, we have the grill." I mean, I
Oh,
could
yeah, true.
still pop out there and use the grill, but I made chili, white chicken
Mhm.
chili this time.
Ooh, that's good. I did
Yeah.
make the soup that I was talking about last time.
Oh, the
That
egg
was
drop?
good. The egg
Yeah.
yeah, the spinach egg drop soup. I feel like I had some freezer things that were snacky, like
Mhm.
Trader Joe's freezer section, just getting things I could throw in quickly. It's all about the snacks. You're home, you want snacks.
We, what did we binged a TV show? Oh, Dying for Sex. We
Oh, yeah.
binged.
You
It
were
was
talking
good.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Um,
I have not I watched a little bit of TV, just silly stuff during the snow days, and I haven't turned on my TV since then.
mm. Well, you're writing for your doctorate.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Well, I reached 77 pages now.
Alright. Home
Getting there.
stretch?
Getting there.
We triple spaced? Quadruple space? How
I
how
made
we doing?
all the periods, size 45.
10 words per page? Can you put pictures in?
Yeah, here's ravioli watching me write.
Uh, I
Yeah.
could not go back to school. I would not like, if somebody was like, "I'll pay you to go back to school," I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, I love school. I've always loved school. I've
I
always
know.
been good at school, and I've always loved it, but I also just kind of was like, "Now's the time." Like, I'm single, I don't have kids, let's get it all done.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I've always been a nerd, an absolute nerd. Do you remember I remember coming home from middle school one day, and there was this teacher that I did not get along with for some reason. I didn't have teachers I didn't get along with, and she gave me an A minus on something, and
Oh,
I,
I
like,
feel like
slammed my book bag down, and you were like, "What is wrong with you?" And I was like, "I got an A minus." You're like, "Are you kidding?"
Meanwhile, I was turning Fs into As.
I was so mad. Well, it wasn't deserved. I earned an
Right,
A.
didn't you fight it though?
Uh-huh, and then I ended up getting an A.
Yeah.
It was me and 2 other students that did something that she said we didn't do, or I don't know. I
Who
mean,
was she?
now
Who was she?
working
Say her name. Let's get her.
now working in a school, I'm like, she probably was, like, getting divorced and just
Having a bad
going
day.
through it
Yeah,
and was just like, "This girl is a spoiled brat."
yeah.
But I did
Oh,
work hard.
I'm really gonna ruffle her feathers today.
Yeah, you were like, "What is going on?" And I'm like, "I got an A minus." You're like, "Go have a snack." Like,
Yeah, I mean, it was rough to go back for my master's and I got through it, but I think I only got through it because I was so busy and there was no option for me to slow down in any
yeah,
way. I had no space to procrastinate. If you give me space to procrastinate, I am
right.
going to.
Well, that's what happened here is that I've just expanded this degree because, like, the end of it I mean, I took all the coursework in the time frame that I was supposed to, and then the end of it, they're just kind of like, "All right, do your thing." And I'm like, "What's the
Finish
thing?
up.
What
Good
what
luck.
I have to do? What do you mean?"
Yeah,
And
I
there's just
couldn't.
too much freedom, which, of course, you're getting your highest degree and you're, like, becoming the expert on it, you should take your time and go through that,
Yeah,
but I've taken my time and, now it is time to
it's
finish.
time.
So,
Let's get
it's
this
gonna
done.
happen.
Before summer, let's get it done. Then we go on
Yeah.
a trip.
Mhm.
We're gonna go celebrate.
Yeah, I'm here for that.
Yeah. I'm like, if you were like, you have 2 hours to get this stuff done, I will get it done because I
Yes.
only have 2 hours. But if you told me I have 18 hours, I will do everything else for 16 hours and then in that last 2 hours get it done. So don't
Yep.
even tell me about it.
No,
I get so tired of myself sometimes just waiting for myself to knock it off.
I know. There's that rule too where if you can do it in under 2 minutes, just do it,
Mhm.
but I will avoid things that take 2 minutes.
Yeah, I will walk past a basket of clothes that need to be put away all week.
Yeah, I still have clothes in my car that I need to bring in from doing laundry, and then also a bag in my apartment that needs to be put away
Mhm. And I
from
loathe
from the
myself when I
previous
do it. I just like I'm like, "You"
crap
and I'm in
bag.
charge of it.
You
Yeah.
crap bag.
I'm like giving myself crap. And I'm like, "But you're in charge of it." Like,
Yeah.
I used
Yeah.
to get when during COVID, when I was working and getting my master's, I was doing wash and fold. So I would
Oh,
send it
yeah.
to the laundromat and they would wash it and fold it and I would bring it back and I wouldn't put it away. This beautifully folded clothes. I would just pop it down and it would just stay there.
Yeah, you had me do that a couple times, and that was luxury.
Yeah. In a pinch, it is. Especially if you I mean, if you live somewhere where you don't have a washer and dryer, so if you live in an apartment without one.
Although I laundry is one of my more favorite chores to do.
Yeah, Megan loves it.
I like laundry a lot.
We have, like, a really good balance over here. She loves doing laundry. She does not mind doing everyone's laundry,
Mm,
as long as it's all right side out.
okay.
She gets real mad about things being inside out. Fair enough.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
working on it. But I don't mind doing all of the cooking and food prepping, and I will do all the grocery shopping. And I will usually I mean, I'll do the dishes if they're in the sink, I don't mind doing the dishes, and then I feel like the rest of the house is just, like, community.
Yeah, see, that's one of the downfalls of being single is that it all falls on me,
Mm.
and I'm the only one holding me accountable. It's just easy to skimp on those things sometimes.
Yeah, I get it, I get it. Sometimes I really want to, but I'm like and then I'll see her folding clothes, and I'm like, "Do your part."
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I think my least favorite chore is dishes.
I don't mind doing the dishes. I'm a stickler about the fridge too.
Mm.
I love a clean I don't have a lot of things that are expired in my fridge, I go through it on a regular. Is everything expired in your fridge? Is it all
No, no,
condiments?
no, no. My fridge is pretty, like, bare. I keep it, like, like, cleaned out, but I'm
Uh-huh,
thinking of when we both were looking in mom's fridge for something this weekend, and
mhm.
everything was the same yogurt container because that's what she stores.
Yep, mhm. The Fage yogurt containers, so you
Yes,
don't know if it's gonna be spaghetti and meatballs, broccoli,
yogurt
yogurt, all the same,
or,
just
like, chicken fingers.
yeah, it looked like a dairy section of a grocery store, and then dad loves a dip. He
Oh my
loves a
god.
dip, so the whole side of the fridge, it's you have honey mustard, you have barbecue sauce, you have spicy mustard, Dijon mustard, blue cheese,
Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip. He hates regular mayo, and he loves Miracle Whip. Why? What is Miracle Whip?
I
Is it
just
just
looked at this
whipped
because
oil?
I couldn't find real mayo in their fridge, and mom was like, "Well, there's Miracle Whip." I'm like, "Well, what is it?" Yes, it's just whipped oil.
And what does he use it on?
I it's a moisturizer. I don't
'Cause right now, all he's eating is English muffins with peanut butter, and then whatever
Wawa
mom
pretzels.
makes. Wawa pretzels.
Yep, ice
Yeah.
cream.
But there was always Miracle Whip in our fridge, and we did not grow up with regular mayo.
I think it's lower in fat is what
Sure.
I I don't know. The 90s almond moms, like that
Oh my
dad's
god,
an
like,
almond mom.
remember dad's a Miracle Whip dad. Do you remember Olestra?
No, what is
You
that?
you don't remember, like, Doritos that were made with Olestra? They were like a different oil or something, and everybody ended up on the toilet from them.
Maybe
It
this
was
was
like
before my time
no, because it was when we lived in their current house, so you were at least
too.
old enough to eat chips, but you weren't eating
Okay.
these chips. Yeah, I'm sure some people who are gonna listen to this are gonna remember Olestra, and it was not good for your belly.
Not pretty.
No, and they did like, it was like Lay's potato chips and Doritos, everything was fried in it, and it was supposed to be like the healthy oil. Mm-mm. No,
Ooh.
ma'am, it was not good for your belly.
What do you think is something that people like a health trend now that we're gonna look back and be like, "Ugh." I think the carnivore diet.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
that's gonna
anywhere where they're like, "No, fruits and vegetables are the enemy," is probably like a no-go.
yeah. Yeah, the carnivore diet is one. I think paleo, right? Or the low carb thing has already run its course.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mhm.
There's a lot of crazy health trends out there now, so it's, like, hard to hard to even
Yeah.
pinpoint one.
Yeah, I mean, like intermittent fasting is one.
Yeah,
Although I feel like there might be some science behind that. Not a horrible thing for people with certain health issues.
yeah. Everything in moderation.
Yeah, and that's not
N
something you're putting into your body.
Yeah, not Olestra, though. We'll leave that out.
No, not Olestra. I don't know, I have to think about it. I don't know what people are drinking, like, I wanna say, like, pre-workout and things like that
Mm.
is gonna go away because like
Yeah, I mean, I feel like energy drinks kinda came and went. But
mm-mm.
people still drink them.
I still people carrying around Monsters all day.
Yeah.
And, what's the uh,
Alani,
Alani.
everybody drink and
Yeah.
Celsius.
Mhm. Yeah. Remember
I have
Four Loko?
Yeah, that was dangerous.
Yeah. That was like an energy drink with vodka in it.
Yeah, yeah.
I worked in the emergency room when that stuff was out. That stuff was dangerous.
I have never been an energy drink
Mm-mm.
person because I, first of all, was like a hyper person, a
Mhm.
hyper child, and just like always giddy and energized. But I also Mike still likes energy drinks, and
Yeah.
he got into Monsters when we were in, like, probably middle school or high school, and I remember drinking a Monster before we went to our sports training facility. This place was insane. I don't think they are even around anymore, but I was lifting weights in middle school. There was a treadmill that they called the Green Monster that literally went, like, at the craziest angle I've ever seen. There would be a trainer putting their hand on your lower back to make sure you weren't falling off the
Nope.
treadmill. Yes. Anyway, I drank a Monster before going there once, and it it was coming out my nose. It was so gross, and I've never turned back, so
It never got into energy drinks. I have had a Red Bull here and there. I have tried the Red Bull and vodka out and about. I don't think that exists anymore, but I have had a Red Bull here and there. I worked night shift for a really long time, so I have tried every trick to get over that 3 a.m. lull, but
Mhm.
it only ever just made me feel like my nerves were all frazzled rather than waking and my eyes were still tired.
Yeah.
So, like, my eyes were closed and I was just, like, tingling
"What
everywhere.
is it? Who's
Yeah,
there?"
yeah. It didn't actually wake me up, it just gave me, like made my skin
The
itchy.
heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I didn't like it. And
Hmm.
coffee does the trick for me. Now I can't drink coffee past, like, 5 PM or I'll be up. It never used to affect me like that, but now it does.
Now you're old.
I know.
Yeah,
45, man. I can't even get up out of bed in the morning without I have to really shake things out and get things moving so they're not, like, stuck.
yeah, really get the joints moving.
Speaking of my body hurting, I keep trying to run and
Why?
get back on routine and get
From
back
what?
everything, from everything right now. I want to run, but I keep trying to get back on routine and just, like I'm having trouble doing the getting up before work and working
Yeah,
out, and I know it's the golden hour, right? They say 4 to 5 or 4 to 6 in the morning is when the most successful people get the bulk of their day done.
I think they just say that to be a, like, "Let's watch what these losers do."
In
We're
their
gonna make
bed,
them get up at 4 a.m.
watching us on social media, getting up and they're cozy.
Yeah,
But it does feel good to get up, work out, and have your day done, like that part of your day done, because I think about it all day. I'm like, "When are you gonna work out?
yeah,
When are you gonna work out?" And then if I don't, I beat myself up about it. So I'd
right.
rather just get up and do it, but I've had so many false starts with it. I think number 1, because it's cold, and number 2, because I just really like sleep right now.
Well, sleep is important too.
I know. But I'm up before my alarm,
Yeah,
but and I have, some weeks I have 4 days off, and then the other weeks I have 3 days off, and I try to work out on those days, but I do feel like I should get up and do it earlier in the morning, but
yeah, I mean, I'm saying whatever as someone who typically does get up before work to do work in the morning because I know if I wait until after work, it's not happening. And I
yeah.
used to be someone who would get up and go to the 5 or 6 a.m. gym class religiously.
Mhm.
Um, and I feel like now since I'm writing a dissertation, it's just kind of like
It's
that
not
has to
happening.
take priority. But I just know that if I leave it until later in the day, it's not happening.
Yeah, and that's how I feel about working out. I'm usually like, if I'm gonna leave it but then I get in my head about, "Well, you have to eat this now, and if you don't eat this now, you can't eat an hour before you're gonna run, because then you're gonna talk yourself out of the run on the treadmill." There's so much going on. I
Mhm.
I'm not in the place right now, and this is when I, again, say I am really getting sick of myself, waiting for myself to knock it off, because I mean, I've run marathons. I know I can do it. I know I can run multiple days in a row and feel good about it, but just not
Have
into
you
it right
done
now.
the, like, setting an alarm that's not reachable from bed?
I won't get up and here's my issue, is that I won't get up and turn it off. If my alarm goes off and I haven't turned it off already, I will get up for it and go work out. My problem is that I'll wake up at 3 AM and be like, I'm not gonna get up and do more hours." I will walk over to that alarm and reset it. I have to
I
battle myself in the middle of the night to not reset it.
I mean, even if you start for a 15-minute run,
Yeah, I also was like, "Why don't you just start getting up and
right?
not working out?
Do
Just
something
start."
you like to like, do
Yeah.
a treat for you.
Yeah, or just start getting up and having your coffee for 20
Yeah,
minutes before you shower. Just
yeah.
maybe I'll start that. We'll
Get
check
get
back in a few weeks.
yeah. Think of something that's gonna be like a treat for you to do first thing in the morning.
Stay in bed on covers, nice and cozy. No, I
Yeah.
do think getting up, having coffee, getting my day started, like, sometimes there's, like, few dishes left in the sink. I like starting the day with, like and if it's a day off, I usually do grocery shopping on my day off, so I could write my grocery list. That would be a good thing. So just
That's
get in the
enjoyable
habit
for you.
of I love it. I love going through the pantry, seeing what we have.
All right. So my question is if you could do any job, money's not an object,
Mhm.
what would you do?
My dream job is to be the person who makes soundtracks for movies.
Ooh.
I don't wanna, like not I don't wanna create music. I wanna pick the songs for the moments.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, this is a Pitch Perfect, right? That's what he wants to do. He wants to score
So I don't wanna write a score.
movies.
I don't wanna
No.
do that. Yeah, I just wanna pick the big
Yeah.
songs for well, the
Like,
songs throughout the thing, but Grey's Anatomy, the soundtrack for all of that. Gilmore Girls, things like that.
okay.
Yeah, I would
I love
love
that.
that. It's my favorite
I
part of TV shows and movies is the music.
yeah.
I mean, Stranger Things crushed it with the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Purple Rain at the end.
the time frame that they had to choose
Yeah.
from was, like, ideal, but
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Grease 2, come on. It
Can't
is
knock
a
it.
solid soundtrack.
Can't knock it.
Mm-mm.
Those songs have stuck with me for 30 years, so
Yeah, and I think it only gets a bad rap because everybody loved the original Grease, but
I mean, there are some questionable parts too.
yes. But Stephanie Zanoni,
Michael.
she's a
It's
great
Michael.
character. Yeah, Michael, who goes on to become Rex Manning in Empire Records. I just
Mhm.
realized that they're the same person, but yeah, okay, so I would
I don't
like to
even know
make
what that is.
soundtracks.
Okay.
Empire Records?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. We'll have you watch that, and then we'll come back to it. Okay, so what's yours?
Um, I didn't really think about mine. Think I would like to be an explorer. I don't think
Mhm,
I I don't think doing the same thing every day is for me, and I think I would like to not like a legitimate explorer, like, I'm not like
not Dora, not Carmen Sandiego.
Carmen Sandiego, maybe, around the world. Um, no, but just a dilly-dallier. Is there a job for that? Just wanna maybe just a dog walker.
Independently wealthy.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just wanna walk around a city, grab a almond croissant and a latte,
yeah. What if
and
you
just
wrote travel books?
sit and read a book. Ooh, I
Mhm,
would love that. I've thought about a librarian. I
mhm,
think that might be something where if I could go back to school,
mhm.
I would do that. Um, I do love being a speech therapist. I just have gotten to the point where I'm like, I would love to do that part-time.
Yeah, I mean, we still grow as people, and I love my job too, but, like, there's also things where I'm like, "That would be super cool to do." Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, mine is definitely, just a,
dilly-dallier.
independently wealthy dilly-dallier.
Okay. Dressed as Carmen
That's what I
Sandiego.
wanna Sure. I'll wear the coat and the hat, and you guys can all hunt me down.
That was my favorite when I was in grade school and they were like, "Oh, you guys can go on the computer and play Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego now."
Yeah,
My
that was fun.
favorite. Yeah.
That was one CD that we had at mom and dad's, so I
Mhm.
would play that all the time. I played Sims,
Oh, yeah.
and then dad also had a typing program, or maybe
Yep.
mom did. Mavis Beacon
Mavis
teaches
Beacon.
I did that all the time.
Yeah, I loved that. That was so fun.
By the time I got to high school and we had a, like, typing class, my computer teacher was like, "You type faster than I do."
Isn't it wild that we had typing classes?
Yes.
Like, what?
Yeah. I'm like, how do I write a check?" I don't
What
know.
are taxes? No clue.
Yeah.
I played that all the time too. And then, mahjong and what was it? Not was it Minecraft? Not Minecraft.
I played roller coaster. Oh, you're thinking of Minesweeper.
Yes.
I was gonna say Roller Coaster Tycoon.
No, not like
That was fun.
that.
A fun one too.
All right, I have a question. My question of the week is what is your favorite non-curse word insult to call somebody?
Well, I don't feel like I really insult people too often. And I think that if I do, it's something I've heard in a movie or TV show
Uh-huh.
because then it can almost be laughed off. But really, I mean it. But it's like, oh no, that's just from a movie. Like calling someone a life ruiner from Mean Girls. She's a life ruiner, Katie. She ruins
Uh,
lives. Um, or like, you pig person. You big fat pig person. Like, I will say that all the time. Dirty little hamster. Come on. Yeah. All like Stranger Things, mouth breather.
oh, yeah, mouth breather is a constant. Yeah,
Yeah. I
I agree.
frequently will say, you uncultured swine. That's from Toy Story. Yeah. I mean, I feel if I'm like being silly, I'll say something like that. If I'm really mad, I don't know. More colorful words, probably.
I don't know if I've heard you, like, curse or call somebody.
I like at work, my little friend group at work, one coworker uses Jackie. "You Jackie." And I just think that's so funny. There's a
That's
whole obviously you're not saying the actual like curse word, but
yeah,
um yeah, that's a fun one.
yeah. I mean, being from Delco, I think calling someone a smacked ass is
Hysterical.
it's funny every time. "Look at this smacked ass." Um, and then I also love when people call somebody a bed bug. Look at this guy, this bed bug cracks me up every time.
Yeah.
And then one of Miles' favorite things to say is first of all, it came about because he hates geese. He hates them. He used to call them nasty duckies, but now he's always like, look at these jack wagons over here. He hates them. So he calls things jack wagons.
Oh my god.
I think that's
I
a New
like
Jer
that
I don't
one.
know if that's a New Jersey thing, but
I don't
I think
know.
his uncle said it before and it stuck with him. And then I also think calling people a drip is so funny. Just an annoying thing in the background, like,
Yeah.
"You're such a drip,"
Ugh.
or a wet rag.
Oh, a wet rag. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one too. Yeah. I don't know. There's just like so many funny
I'm
things. Yeah. That this is not calling someone a name, but dad's favorite saying when we would do something at practice that was like lazy or, just not doing well. That's crap with a capital C. Me and Mike still say that all the time.
I could just picture him being like, "What are you doing?" Every time.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of that.
Right, it's a school night, I gotta go to bed. We should go to bed, but we did meet under the W, and we kept our word, and we
We
are
did it.
5 weeks in.
I have no idea. You're in charge.
I think this will be the 5th episode.
I we do have some people listening week to week, mostly mom.
Yeah, that's okay. I think we're getting our groove, we're getting better at it. Alicia learned how to plug in her microphone, so
Yeah, that was if it sounded like I was underwater last week, it's because my microphone wasn't plugged in.
yeah, but we're getting there. We're It's the little things. We're doing okay, but we will keep showing up. So until next week, whether we're here, away, or somewhere in between, we will meet you under the W. Bye.